here. Hold. Hold. Go 5.
Well, here's Gaskin going to put the high kick up. Who was putting pressure on. Stanley will catch it, tries to beat the first tackle. That's a really good set, though. And they've got Saints have turned it over right where they want to, 10 off the line.
Well, Shauna Hoyle was just eyeing it and winding up to, as soon as she catches that ball, she was going to knock it into next week.
Ooh, now
that looks a dangerous tackle, doesn't it?
Yeah, Gaskin involved in that one. The York player, thankfully, is okay. That's Emma Kershaw. Well, a couple of weeks out from Wembley. That's not the type of tackle you want to be making.
You're nervous as a player.
It's a tip tackle and she's landed on the shoulder. 10 minutes.
And it is a sin bin, so it's Paige Travis who's gone to the bin. Well, they are back to 13 now. Paige Travis is back into the action. So 13 against 13. Will that help? St Helens 5 away. They continue to knock at the York door. They're going across here, ball dropped back here, they go with Hoyle. Good tackle, Akbar needed to be as well. Looked like there was a gap momentarily. They're going left here now, ball back inside, beautiful pass. And that will be the first try. Jodie Cunningham powers over. It was a beautifully disguised pass near the line. And St Helens pressure tells. They lead by 4 points to 0.
Awesome, Luca. I think if you're just looking at this, it just massively opened up. They just took their eyes off the ball and they were expecting them to go to the edge as they have done previously. So a great spot by Amy Taylor there.
Hold. Hold.
The ball now just over the halfway line.
Vicky Whitfield, she's one of those players that'll take multiple defenders out of the picture for Tara to jump, so just keep an eye on that in this game.
Gaskin goes high, another tester at the back, and another test well met there by Ashley Hyde, but player taken off the ball, so penalty St Helens. The pressure continues to build here, and it's disappointing that because she took the kick so well. That's 2 she's caught brilliantly, but late hit on the kicker.
Yeah, it's Wood who comes out of the line, doesn't he? Hits fair Gaskin.
Here's Taylor then, looking to add another 2 points, makes no mistake. 8 points to 0. Matty Smith looks on, he looks quite relaxed. 5 out, last one here. Saints got defenders on the ground. What can York do? Not the best pass for Peach. Peach dribbles the kick, it's blocked. Picked up, was it played out? It was. Another set of 6.
I do think that was a very harsh call, but it's something that York need and they'll go again.
They've got to make the most of this. Here they go now, trying to carry it forward. Andrade drives it. There it was. Didn't look like it was played at, but carry on is the call. And now Peach, they've got numbers. They're going to move it out wide. York surely must score here. They're over the line. They get it down. And that is a try. I think we're going to check this one out. But have York got the first try of the half? Let's check out with the video referee.
She maintained, and there is separation there. She has to now catch, hold or re-grip, which she does, in my opinion.
Incoming try on the field, and that about to be confirmed. The Valkyrie are on the board at the start of the second half. Yes, they are.
Yeah, I think that could be a real game changer for this half. I think they need something to come from it, but I do think that we're a very harsh call leading up to it.
Well, this just shows how good York can be. The opening 2 minutes of the second half, there's a couple of drop-offs. They look to play out wide. And Lacey Owen, who last week, she does get her hands on the ball and she does cause some damage. Well, she's caused some damage the opening couple of minutes and come up with the try. A try that was needed as well. We were talking at half-time between ourselves, saying that they've got to be next on the scoreboard to make a contest of this, because Saints were having it all their own way. And now we've got a game on.
York, though, looking to gain a little bit of revenge after that semi-final loss last week. It's not about that, though. It's about the 2 points and consolidating that position at the top of the Women's Super League.
Move! Hold!
Defence on this near side. Lucy McComb involved. Sanderson gets it away to Stanley. Stanley just going to kick it high, coming forward to collect it on the far side. They've made a mess of it. Big chance here for York. Huge chance. Can they find the support? They might not need it. They're racing away. Gale's going to level up the game. The high kick not dealt with. And Liv Gale races away, much to the delight of the York fans. We are all level. Saints 8. York 8, or are we? Referee wants to check it. We need the video referee to tell us.
Okay, so it's missed by St Helens. It is gathered cleanly by York, and we can go through to the grounding on this, please. And the ball is grounded. Thank you, I've made my decision.
And it is going to be a second try of the second half. Needed some scoring that from Liv Gale. And the high kick undoing the St Helens defence.
Yeah, I think that all comes from probably what Lindsay said at half-time. It will have been a bit of a grilling, but I think it was warranted. I don't think that they were performing to the best of standards, and that's what happens when they get a bit of a push.
So this kick then for the lead. Tara Jane Stanley just to the left of the post will send it through. What a turnaround this has been. The league leaders. Roberts leaving them on the ground.
Well, she's always picking up Amy Taylor every time she gets the ball.
Yeah, ball now here with Peach. Oh, was that forward?
Oh, it looked it, didn't it?
Almost give themselves up there. We mentioned the crowd is growing. The Saints fans were very, very loud in their appeals there. But they're 10 away, York here. They're coming back right. Rahari gets it away. Stanley did so well to collect it. Stanley for the line. What a finish that is. Tara Jane Stanley collected it. The low pass, but then the reactions and the footwork to get in. And a woman of steel extends York's lead. They lead by 14 points to 8.
But it's just about York this, not panicking, playing the game, riding a couple of tackles and getting over the try line.
A big moment in York's season potentially as the kick is on its way and it is good. 16 points to 8. The York fans are cheering. They're waving their flags.
Hold. Go 4.
Carries again, gone over 100 metres.
Hold.
And 32 tackles. Those are some stats for a front rower. Here's Stanley now, going to kick downfield. Hook will catch it on the full, does well. Oh no, there's a penalty incoming. Stanley was hit late, I think, and that might just do it. Let's have a look.
No, Tara, it's unnecessary.
Jones it was. Penalty given. She comes in, that's the angle. Strikes it well and strikes it true. And York Valkyrie get another 2 points on the scoreboard. But more crucially for Lindsay Anfield and her team, it's going to be another 2 points on the Super League table.
Let's go, fair.
And now they are going to be 5 points clear. Big smile on the face of Lindsay Anfield. A famous victory for them here in St Helens. Tara Jane Stanley holds her arms aloft. An emotional week for York, who were beaten agonisingly by that Gaskin drop goal last week. But they came here in the Super League looking to put that right, and they have done. For 40 minutes they were outplayed, but second half, tries from Owen Gale and Tara Jane Stanley ensure that despite the best efforts of Jodie Cunningham and the Saints, it's York who will move further clear. Are they about to become the first side in the Women's Super League era to get their hands on the League Leaders' Shield back to back? This is a massive step forward for them.